actually, I wasn't doo-dahing around. We're coming into part 3 because it took me that long to do the basics. This isn't even like doo-dahing around. So we've already done our shadow, our liners, and the last thing that I'm doing is curling my eyelashes and then doing my mascara. Now, as you can see, I did one straight up. Now, do you notice the angle of my hand changed to go straight back? And to do that, I let go a little of the pressure, and I'm going down the lash a little so it will curl more back instead of just, you know, the lash being like this and you curl it and it goes straight up like that. Now I'm coming to the middle section, so I've let up a little bit and let some lashes come through, and I've come to this middle section so I can curl them back more. So they'll look kind of curly. And I'm not, oops, and because that liner wasn't completely dry, a little bit got up there in the crease. I may fix that with a shadow brush in a minute. May have the same problem here. Alright, so you put it right on the lid, and that will pop the eyelashes up. And this is where you're getting your first crease in your, or crimp, whatever you want to call it, in your eyelashes. That's the one that's going to go straight up. So see, this is just straight up. And sometimes I bounce a little. I don't know if y'all can see that. Just changing the pressure a little. And then I let up the pressure just a little to go down the lash. And then I crimp it back down. And it's now pointing backward. Can you see that? I've even had to lift my arm, so I don't see how you can't see that. What are you? You're not looking? What are you doing? You're supposed to be watching a makeup video. What are you doing? Are you trying to look at this Vice cover because it's so pretty? It's the Urban Decay Vice. Okay, did I mess up any of my... No, I didn't. Okay, I am going to blend out where I got a boo-boo, though. There. Perfect. While I'm at it, I'll just blend that. Okay. So now, normally I take a makeup wipe and clean off every single time that you use your this is not mascara. This is called an eyelash curler. But every time that you use it, a little eyelash may come out, or eye boogledees, or worms. Do you know there's worms that live on your eyelashes, and you're all going, Beth, no. Yes, they're good worms. They eat the boogers off your eyelashes. They eat the bad bacteria. So there's bugs that live all over your body, but they're good for you because they eat the bad guys. It's really gross. Are you still drinking your coffee with me? Mine's gotten a little colder. Did any of you notice my nails, by the way, the whole time? Well, that is because I went ahead and did them. I just got them done with French white. But remember, if you do French white and gel at your nail salon, they are actual gel nails. It's not a gel polish, it's gel nails. Then you can paint over them, and then when I take this off, they'll still be French white underneath. But I did go ahead and use this Wet n Wild Mega Last in Wet Cement, which is color 201C. See? And this is the color. And I really do like it. It's a neutral. It's clearly a fall neutral. It's almost the color of like toffee or something. Or Wet Cement. That's a terrible name. They should come up with a better name. Okay, I should have recurled my eyelashes. I've taken so long to talk. Alright, so we're using the Lash Blast Fusion Water Resistant Mascara by CoverGirl. And I wanted to show y'all that it's one of those hard comb spoolies, which I like. The Lash Blast, I do like them a lot. I'm tending to like the hard ones better than the soft spoolies, meaning the little brush spoolies. I mean, but this is a brush too, so I didn't want to confuse, not to confuse. And then I am going to come in, and I always tip out the lash first. So now we're going to tip out the lash. And after that, we're going to come through from the outside in. And most people will tell you go inside out. Don't listen to those people. They're not me. They haven't been doing their makeup for 35 years. Wait a minute. Let's be honest. 45 years. If you tell anyone, I don't care. I'm 55 years old. Who cares? I'm still having a good time. And this is also to encourage you ladies. I have friends that are in their 60s and they're having as much fun. Now, I will tell you that they've told me that they're starting to have health problems that are keeping them from doing things they used to do. And they said, enjoy your 50s. So, but then I also when I was talking to some of my other friends in their 70s. Matter of fact, I teach a Bible study. Remember my Saturday Bible study that I teach? They're in their 70s. They're late 70s, and they're still going. Now, do they have health problems? Of course. Guys, your body eventually wears out, and I think it's God's very kind way of loosening you from the focus of our being on the flesh. And so we get more focused in the spirit, and our faith usually increases. And you see that we think of these wise old sages, and it's just because they haven't been able to rely on their body as much, and you tend to